afternoon, campers. This is your captain speaking. Time is 13:12 hours on January 1st, 2013. In today's news, it was supposed to be Big Epoxying Prep Day, but we can't do that because either Todd or Enos, nobody really knows which one for sure, so we're just going to blame both of them. Did something weird with the robot and we can't get it into teach mode, and if I can't get the robot into teach mode, I can't put the robot into its shipping position, which means I can't lift the robot off the base, which means I can't take the base off the floor, which means I can't epoxy the damn floor. So we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to do it quick, so that's going to be a thing. I'll be messing with the robot a bit today, trying to figure out how to get teach mode back, but that's kind of difficult because the only guy I can get for technical support on it is, well, he's got the day off, so that's going to wait till tomorrow probably. We tried rebooting it. This isn't a Windows machine. It's a little bit more technical than that. Actually, it is a Windows machine. It's a Windows 95 machine. But no, it doesn't like being rebooted. We did try rebooting it, though. That didn't do it. Other things going on today. Big cleaning down in supply, untangling that giant knot. Moose is making something very, very special for somebody very, very special, and that's going to be cool. You'll see that in an upcoming blog. Video crew is editing, and we're about to be getting a big upgrade to video. You guys will hear about that later. Once it's officially confirmed, I'll bring news on that, but there could be very big things happening with video. Oh, what else? I don't know. It's a pretty mellow day. It's January 1st. People are recovering from the awesomeness that was last night. We ended up playing like 3 of Bill's trivia games on the air. It was a fun time. The show went really well. I'm very, very proud of Bill. He did really good with that, and it came off a lot better than I was fearing. I'm pretty pleased with that. I don't know. It's going to be a pretty mellow day. Lots of cleaning, lots of tidying. We got to get the big truck back from Geek House 5. We got to haul a bunch of wood out of the boiler room. A lot of the grind. A lot of the non-exciting grind. The lab is on new hours now as we move into the transition to get open to the public. Staff call is now in at 10 a.m. Staff have to be here at 10 a.m. instead of the traditional noon that has been the norm for years and years. All staff appear in today, or all staff appeared in today at 10 a.m. Most of them, those that were conscious at that hour. We open the doors at noon still, but this gives the staff a couple hours to get situated and get office work done because that had been a problem in the past. So, yeah, that's what's up. Nothing terribly interesting. It's going to be a grinder of a day. Maybe something fun will happen. We'll see. And with that, let's get to work. That's it.
I'm good.
What you making?
Shouldn't sneak up on a person like that.
I'm sneaky.
I'm making rounds.
I didn't want to disturb you. You're doing, delicate work.
Round.
You're making round?
Yeah.
Looks a little crooked.
It is now.
It is now? It wasn't before?
It won't be.
It won't be. It's temporarily crooked? Alright, I trust you. You know a thing or two about that CNC stuff? So what else is up?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. It's a secret?
Yeah.
Cool. I know what the secret is. You'll get to know the secret soon. It's pretty awesome. $16:09 hours. It's going on, Batman?
Reorganizing this road opening because it was done completely terribly.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of taking everything off and sorting it by what type of plumbing it is, because right now, like, copper and black pipe are sharing bits, and PVC and black pipe are sharing, and I want them all to each be sectioned off.
Now, can you give people a tour of the supply room?
The tool.
Can you do that? Like,
sure, I can do that. We'll start right here.
hang on, I want to tell people what it is.
Supply room.
A big part of having a maker space, hacker space, is that you guys need parts, and you need a lot of parts in the do-it-yourself world. And Batman is the master of knowing where everything is and how to get you guys basic parts. And we get a lot of big things donated. Like, you see it in the equipment autopsies where we take things apart. Well, we do that with a lot of stuff. It's not just in autopsies. And we take them apart, the parts come down into supply where we keep a huge stockpile of stuff. And it's this gentleman's job to know where everything is, what we have, maintain an inventory so that you guys can find everything you need.
Pretty much.
So with that, show them what we got in supply.
All right.
Just give them a basic
we'll
look
start
around.
over here because we're over here. This will be our plumbing area. This road have been, like I said, is messed up, and this shelf here has.
Well, here, I'll come on over there. We'll look.
Come on over here. So far, what I got like big PVC fittings. Then I got some shower heads, and then this is our shark bite and PEX
Okay.
stock, and then this here is sink traps and sink covers.
Now, some of this is used for building maintenance too.
This is mostly building maintenance. This shelf, and then I got faucets, and then I got like the toilet parts from toilets that we've tried to piece together here, and then on the bottom are big sump pumps.
Okay.
And then this roto bin will be all
Now,
the fun
let's
small
look back
pieces.
here. There's stuff up the wall.
This is not.
This isn't ready to show people yet. It's still ugly.
I can show. I'm pretty much going to be bolting here. There'll be brackets for sitting. Like we have a lot of conduit bits and pipe bits, and so there'll be some racking on the wall here.
Okay.
For holding that. And
There's cable stock down here.
A lot of cable stock. And
Let me get a flashlight. It's kind of dark down here.
I'm going to start building some of the wire shelves. Like we have a mini wire shelf over there. I'm going to build big wire shelves to hold the...
That is a Joe Simon job. You should get with him on that.
Maybe I will. But, this
We
is
have a
just
light
kind
bar.
of weird stock. And up further and around the corner are the big capacitors.
Okay.
So.
And then we've got big conduit bits.
Yeah.
Lots of cardboard tubes.
Sitting in here because
Okay.
I just needed some place to put it for now.
Buckets.
Buckets. These are paint. This is paint, and then we got our epoxy supply back here.
Okay.
And there's more epoxy up there. It's great. I've actually officially gone through all the boxes in supply.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I'm now attacking the roto. So now
You've been working down here for weeks.
for weeks, pretty much. Now that roto bin and these shelves coincide with electrical supply.
Okay. Let's show them what's in the roto bin.
The roto bin is also not very happy, but we got stuff like I got grounding pigtails. I got the end pieces that attach to the boxes. Gazintas, that was it. Clamps, straps.
These are quick clamps. These are one-hole straps.
Right, and then it goes down in bigger sizes for gazintas. I have.
Those are for metal stud. Yeah. Not a single metal stud in the building, but we got a bag of those.
Well, we'll probably want them for 5 or something.
Yep.
That's random. Yeah, I gotta go. But it's covers. There's plugs of every shape and sort.
It's everything you'd find in like a Home Depot.
Pretty much. And actually, I gotta shoot. And then these shelves here are kind of overstock of that, but there's something hilarious that I thought. I want to talk about gaudy light.
Oh God!
Kind of want to put it somewhere.
Where did that come from?
I have no
Just
idea.
Donation somewhere?
Random miscellaneous donations. But this is all that. A Unistrut gear, because boy do we use Unistrut gear. Then the bottom are our big paint tarps. Then more electrical. And then we got office supply stuff. Big binders and just kind of random office supply stuff we don't really use often. Over here we have some of our warning safety lights. A lot of them came off strobes. None of the labels are right because the volunteer I had down here, she made a lot of redundancies, and I had to destroy a lot of those redundancies.
Okay.
And then just more lights, lamps, bulbs of every shape and sort. And that's what the next shelf is as well. And then we got
Cat
communication
5
wire. Yeah.
Okay.
Cat 5 and like the speaker wire for the PA system.
Okay.
These shelves aren't quite happy yet.
You're getting there?
We got traps up along that top shelf there.
For Batman, the Great White Hunter.
This one over here is machine shop overstock of things that we don't quite have yet, that our machines can't use.
Oh, okay. Like tooling that's too big
Tooling
for us.
too big, or weird clamps or something like that. Jigging, rigging, all that jazz. This shelf here is filters. Just, you know, we got like this stuff goes for our air collection system.
Oh,
This is
okay.
for one of our furnace units, and I think this is also for one of our furnace units.
Let's go back in the shelves. Can you get more lights on down here? It's really dark.
This is what I got for lights. No,
This-
hold on. No, this is what I got for lights. These lights keep the bulbs keep being eaten.
Okay.
These are still original lights. But this shelf here is safety gear / Urban X. Like we got the oxygen and methane sensors. I got like the rebreather filters, which are, these ones are really hardcore. Spill cleanup kits, hard hats, pennies, and the rabbit suits. Some other fun stuff.
Pennies?
Or pennies, whatever you call them. Safety vests.
Oh, okay.
This here is quote unquote ballistics stuff that we might use for fun weird shit like shooting blocks.
Oh,
'Cause I know
okay.
someone likes to shoot little blocks.
I do like shooting little blocks of wood. Yeah.
Some random targets. I don't remember those ping pong balls. Lots and lots of ping pong balls. And the safety dinosaurs. And like we got an actual
Radar gun. Thank you, Tracy.
Some heavy weights.
This is mass for physics.
This shelf here is holidays. And right now, seasonal. And we got Christmas and we got pumpkins that Jeff.
Oh, for the carving pumpkin programs, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fake pumpkins, by the way, guys. We need something repeatable for the robot.
We
So
got 3 down here.
okay.
This one here is kind of more building supply, like caulk and insulation and tape and fun stuff like that. And then this one is more of that caulk and tile,
Roof
and
repair
some
and tile
repair. And on the top, you see like I got paper towel dispensers, soap dispensers that need to be.
These are stuff that's
reinstalled
going
or
back into
reused.
bathrooms as they
Yeah.
get painted.
And there's also some ductwork stuff up there. This
This
one
is
here,
demo gear.
demo gear, and our half-naked ladies know you can't have one. If I had a nickel for every time someone asked
Oh, I know.
me-
People want those bad. They're not for sale, guys. We only have a couple. Here's wire back there.
Back here is wire. Just random spools of wire. We've gotten a donation. These 2 top shelves are hosing and tubing for random weird stuff. And then we got blowers and some more ductwork. This shelf here is more wire. This one here is voltage meters, amperage meters for fun stuff.
Just meters.
And then this one here is gauges that tell like pressure, time. These one here are actuators for like furnace systems, thermostat switches. Here we got noisemakers.
Of all kinds.
Big sirens, buzzers, PA speakers of all sorts. This shelf's random metal brackets and parts that seem interesting and
Filters.
fun. We got filters for air and water
Ooh, hey,
systems.
we got casters.
We got casters in the feet. This shelf I still got to go through, and I got belts, lots of different belts.
Cool.
This one here is shelving bits, hooks, and then further down is door hardware. Got a lot of hinges.
Okay.
And then these 2 are big high voltage, like big disconnect boxes, the big fuses.
Cool.
And that's pretty much what we got in supply right now.
Well, thank you for the tour of supply, sir.
No problem.
What's going on, Enos?
We're going to try and get this taken care of. We ran into a bit of an issue with the KUKA software here. We had it lock up on us, and after that happened, we lost the space bounce button up here.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a robot and a mouse right there.
Yeah, there's 3 different things that'll go there. You get there, you click it once, and it goes to the space mouse. Click it again, and it goes to manual.
The directional.
Yeah, the directional here, as opposed to the space mouse.
Yeah. So, working with Dominic, we'll see if we can get this going.
This is Dominic, a member in Germany?
Yes.
Cool.
I can't remember his last. Sorry, Dominic.
I think it's Vogel or something?
Why don't we look? We have the Facebooks.
He's a cool guy. He translated all the files into English for us.
Yep, Vogel.
Vogel. Dominic Vogel. He's a cool guy. Him and Moose are buddies, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Moose are buddies. So, how can I help?
He just had a birthday yesterday from his son.
Well, happy birthday, Dominic.
Yeah, yeah.
How can I help?
Sorry, Richard, but I think we're gonna have to kick you off. I know
You need the live stream?
We need the live stream.
All right. I'll go poke Richard on IRC and I'll get it trained. You want this camera?
Yes, this guy.
All right.
And I'm setting it up right now here, so we're getting there.
All right. Yeah, I'll run up and get you changed over. Richard's doing a thing on the live stream right now with they're building a box. It's going to be a remote control unit like that mounts in master control to be able to control dual encoders and stuff. It's a really cool thing. There's I think there's an Arduino involved or something. I don't really know, but it's cool. So, however, we need the live stream at the moment. It's a priority. I can't do it without the dog, though. Come on! Come on! Dog's on the job. We got to switch over the live stream. You gonna help? Okay, let's do this. All right. I'm gonna set you guys right there. Are you helping? You're a good dog. Hey there, guys. I need to take control of the live stream for a minute. Richard, can you please hand over to local control, please? I am in the IRC. You can talk to me there. The ones right there.
Where do they connect? On the other side?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Tell them what you're doing.
All right, I've got it open here. Pushing. Everything feels like it's seated there. And follow them up and around. Seated on the cards. And where should these be seated on the other side? Down the bottom here.
how it was when we got it. We haven't actually done that hack.
I've pressed on everything that I can press on, that I dare press on. Nope, it still has the question mark. And the other teach mode, same. I love it when I hear people say, do we have another pendant, Chris?
Yes.
Can you get it, please?
Stand by. All right. I'm going to get down in the Joy. Stand by. Disconnecting X19. Oh, by the way, he knows.
Is it the skinny one?
Huh? Yeah, that one. Don't yank on it. That's like a $300 plug. It has occurred to me a while back, and I finally heard it mentioned by somebody else. When you watch the live stream and we're working on stuff, and I'm up there like explaining to people what we're doing while you guys are doing stuff, it's eerily familiar to NASA TV. Ah! New X19 is engaged. Stand by for robot boot.
Power.
Hit it. Robot going live in 3, 2, 1. You got something on screen?
Not yet.
Yeah, you do. There you go.
So this one's a little.
We got signal.
We have signal.
Someone set us up the bomb.
Is this one less Technicolor?
Where's the key?
Should be either up there or on the seat.
Got it. All right. Panel in and locked. Closed. That takes it down to a dull roar. Key safe.
Yeah, there's
Camera there.
Here, line this camera up to that screen. They don't have audio, so they can't hear what we're doing. But
You want it right up on the
now
screen?
this won't have any video at all.
don't care.
No, we don't.
As long as it works.
You wanted to plug the screen into the live stream.
Huh?
You wanted to plug the screen into the live stream.
Yeah, I did. This is going to take 5 minutes before we get anywhere.
We don't have a cable long enough to
Thank you, sir.
up there.
Yeah, we do. The cable right here.
Yeah, but we don't have a VGA cable.
Yeah, if I had a VGA to composite adapter, guys, help us out. We need a We need a few VGA to composite adapters.
Just put a graphics card in the Kuka.
Yeah, you can't. Runs Windows 95A. Good luck finding drivers for that.
Yeah.
You don't mess with that computer. But we get a signal out. Anything that comes out of it, we can mess with. We can't mess with the computer. The computer is a black box and doesn't exist. So
I knew I was going to be coming over here and working on this machine today. I planned ahead.
Because we don't have any of those here.
I've never seen any around here.
there's a drawer
We got a
full of
drawer
them in the
with
tool
ear
room.
protection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's labeled ear protection.
If you
It
need
took me
anything,
2 tries to
you
find
ask
it.
Batman. You say, I need hearing protection. Batman, who loves you, will take care of you.
Batman is usually not here when I'm here, though. I
Oh.
usually sneak in at night
Yeah,
He does.
he's sneaky.
because I get out of work at 6 or 7 at night.
Yeah, he's part of the night shift here. Alright, well that's gonna boot for 5 more minutes, so. Alright, I'm gonna put your audio back on, I'm gonna put your video back on, I'm gonna put you back on the live stream.
Right.
Alright. Talk to the live stream. Don't just mumble into your chest hair, you furry bitch.
Don't talk to the guy that's actually helping
Talk
us.
to the guy, but keep the live stream it's like NASA TV. Okay? You get to be the astronaut.
We need to.
There are
You're
no
the
astronauts on
astronaut.
NASA TV.
Shut up.
Former astronauts, maybe.
Ah,
Hey. We need to get audio down from there to here so that we can have Skype or something running and have it patched into the board up there.
what he's saying is we need a PA from the
No, not
That's
necessarily a
control.
PA, because that
Well,
would be
if
feedback
you-
issues, but
If you have the live stream opened up, I can talk to you. You'll be able to hear me over the live stream with a 5-second delay.
yeah, that's what sucks.
But it sucks, but you can hear me. And I can hear you talking on a live stream.
Is there
No, you know what we need?
whole wing.
Skype on the client up there so
No,
we can
no.
have a three-way?
We can't do it today, but we have the technology. If we can get Bruce to come down and help, or Mark could do this, we have a whole intercom system up there. A clearcom system.
Yeah.
We could put a
That's
station
right.
down here. There's nothing to it. That's right. Just trash it. That's not important donations from members or anything.
What's that? We have a portable one too. Or maybe that's the one.
But we've got a full clearcom system up there. It's just a matter of somebody pulling some cable and hooking it up. We got the whole system's there. You want to see it? It's gonna take 5 minutes for that to boot. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
I'll show you. I'm here to help. I'm gonna autopsy that and that.
We need some cards for this.
Yeah?
Yeah, this could be our new core.
It could.
Very easily.
All right, tell people what you need. Maybe somebody out there has something.
We need a few either fiber ports, preferably gigabit or higher. This would be interconnects between our different networks. Each of our
That's got fiber ports in it. How many do you need?
more.
Oh, okay.
Each one of our switches that we've got around the place have their own fiber backhaul to the core,
Okay.
which is a old CAD OS Cisco switch. It's okay, it works, it's flaky, and once in a while it gets a hair up its ass and reboots. Something you'll really want for your core network.
Okay.
So if we could get something, I don't know how this guy's running, but if he's happy, we can go through and make him the core. We can have
Put that in a knock. Start messing with it.
dual.
What model
processor
cards do you need? Like, what model is this? This is a 4006?
Yep, CAT 4006. If we can get some WSX 4306 GB cards, and I'm not sure if this supports dual control or not, so it could have two processors running in the back plane. What do we got here? This is a Supervisor 2, so if we could get another supervisor card to throw in there,
Okay.
then we might be able to have dual supervisors so it doesn't reboot.
Cool. All right. Come on upstairs. I'll show you the clearcom system. I looked through this whole wall today trying to find anything that would convert a VGA signal to a composite.
Nope.
Couple $1 million worth of gear. I can't find a $30 adapter. Yeah. If you need to bounce a laser off the moon, we can do that. If you need to get the lights to work in the bathroom, we can't do that.
We're working on it.
Alright, see this mountain of shit?
Oh, yeah.
That's all clearcom.
Where are the remotes?
These are the remotes.
Really?
Yeah, really. There's one here, right in the rack, already mounted. Okay. There's the microphone. Here's the main power supply for the system right down there, ready to go. It's just a matter of a couple of guys that know how to pull wire and hook shit up, and yeah.
Okay.
So, alright, I've got you on the live stream. I've got your audio up. They are listening to you now. I can talk to you here over the live stream. See, the smooth, melodious sound of my voice. So, yeah. You're in cross 3 right now. You got another 2 minutes until you're going to be there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got to get the clearcom system working or something working.
I want to have one of those up here, one of those in high voltage, one of those in
That
the robot cage.
second delay is really,
Yeah,
it's painful to have a conversation.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. And it'd be kind of nice to tear on you when you're out there.
Oh
doing
yeah,
something.
that's entertainment, man.
When we hear, hey, turn it over to the, or flip the stream over to this. We're already there. It's a lot more entertaining than watching us type.
All right, you're loading your technology.
Yes.
See, if this had a VGA to composite adapter, I could do things like that. That's a computer right there with a composite output. You could be watching that instead of a camera pointed at an LCD like a group of hack amateurs.
Hey, it worked for NASA.
Okay, well there is that.
What does brazing mean as a verb?
What is what?
Brazing as a verb.
Brazing is like welding. It's a
Soldering.
it's a step between soldering and welding. Yeah, it's a step between the two.
Okay.
It's soldering with fire, really.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Or brazen.
And when, like, you would say solder this to this, or weld this to this, you can say braze this to this?
Yes,
Or
I
it's a
think so.
transitive verb?
I don't know.
Internet!
Yes.
No,
I've heard braze this to
Internet
that.
has dictionaries.
It's kind of funny on the live stream earlier. Sitting there at the robot, you have the camera over there on yourself. You're talking. Then all of a sudden you see Liz perched up on the corner here with her knees popped out, and she's over looking at you from here.
People stalk me all the time. It's the thing. Jabroni does it a lot.
Well, it's Jabroni.
He's pretty creepy.
Hey!
Hey, you're booted! Alright, go get to work. It's kind of a dumb thing, but it's something that you guys could help out with that would actually make our world a little bit better here. When we're doing live stream stuff and when we're doing radio station stuff, we all have to use these crappy little desk mount mic booms, which really sucks because a lot of times I have to sit over here, I gotta be over there, I gotta be all over the place, and there's nowhere to set this. Like, it's not good. If people want to help out with something, we need some of these. We have one. See that mic boom, that articulated mic boom? Okay. Makes the whole world a better place. We don't need the mic mounts. We can use crappy little mic mounts here, but just everything from here out. The basic articulated boom. We need some of these. They're not expensive. You can get them anywhere. Heil makes a good one. I'm sure you could get them at musiciansfriend.com. Your local guitar center would have one, which is Musician's Friend. But we need a few. We need 4 for over there, at least. We need probably, really, realistically, 2 for the big master console, but we'd get away with 1 just fine. And we'd be set. We need mic booms. See if you guys can help out on this. It'd be cool. I'll even dig one up and put it in the Amazon wish list. In fact, I'll even link to the Amazon wish list in the description of this video. So see if you can help out. Thank you. Time is 1941 hours. We got the robot master. We got it moving. We've taken a step back from the brink. We still have the question mark. We're still in a unknown operation mode. And there's a coordinated effort going on right now between Enos here, who's on 2 different cell phones at the same time. One is with a KUKA engineer, the other one is with Dominic in Germany, who might as well be a KUKA engineer. The guy's a turbo genius. And Enos is here doing his thing, and I'm, like, Enos is on my phone. I was just talking to the KUKA guy, whose name is Chad, and who's awesome. And I'm swapping emails with Jeff that it's named after Jeff. So, we're fixing it. We're on it. We may be here a while. I'll let you know as it happens.
Alright, Dominic, you were right. And you're on the captain's blog right now. And you're on my head. This is kind of messing with my brain a little bit right now. It was a hardware issue. We ended up finding the issue. It was a stuck relay. So we went through and started tapping it. It's happy now! Yay!
Which relay is it?
It's one of the safety relays. Far right on the top.
Okay.
And the bottom. Both of them were stuck.
Top and bottom relay, right side, right there on that board.
On that board right there. So, we can move it now.
So all day we've been going through manuals and schematics and all kinds for a stuck relay that you fixed
relay
with a Leatherman OHT by smacking it.
Rappity tap tap. Done.
Alright, and now we've got teach mode right there, T2. Woo! Good job, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you to Dominic, thank you to Chad at Kuka, thank you to Kuka, thank you to Jeff at Kuka, and thank you to Leatherman for making a tool that can fix a giant robot by smacking it with your Leatherman OHT.
You did a good job, man.
We'll be back.
Go ahead and get some sleep now, okay? Yeah, that was what we planned on doing, but then we found out that it was stuck, so we came here a few days ago to work on it and try and write a program because I haven't worked with Kuka stuff, but I'm thinking that's going to change here soon. Oh, wait! So once we get this squared out, then we'll work from there. So. You said that there was a RJ45 somewhere on the pendant?
I don't know if, oh yeah, here.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Over there.
Okay. Cool.
I think that's an external keyboard jack. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we got a connection for a keyboard, or just PS2, it could be whatever. But, is that... Oh. Yeah. So is that RJ45 VGA like the other one, or is it Ethernet? Ethernet. Cool. Alright. So we can just... Okay. We just have to figure out what the network is running at in there. Which we can do that. It's Windows 95.
Provided that has an Ethernet card.
Yeah. Yeah, not tonight, because it's, what, 3 a.m. over there? 2 a.m.? Okay. You should go to bed. I won't mess with it until someone else walks me through it, because I know this thing seems to be made of magic with the VxWorks and everything else that seems to be going on, so I don't want to break it. Right. I think the next time we go through, we might be trying to find out some IOs so we can make a gripper for this thing that'll actually pinch stuff. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. I think by myself I'm going to head home and get some sleep here because I've got to go to work early tomorrow. So now that we've got this going, we should be good. Alright? Still there, Dominic? Alright, have a good night, man. Thank you very much for your help. Yep. It's been a day.
You did a lot. You learned a lot.
Yeah.
You happy?
Am I the new Kuka Tech here?
You are the official Geek Group Kuka Tech.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's have some fun.
You can play with it and program and do stuff. You've got teach mode now.
Actually...
You wrote your first program.
It's not there anymore.
Okay. Is it in the editor? It's possible to have a program in two different places. Remember, you've got memory and the editor. You could have the program written in memory and it isn't in the editor.
I didn't write it out when I played with it the last time.
There you go.
Oh well. It was 3 lines. I don't know if I could do that again. Now that I got teach mode, I can actually move the robot around
Yes.
instead of having to randomly pick coordinates to shove into.
Well, oh, and this is for part of lab notes, just so that everybody else is aware of it. We haven't set up the robot workstation yet, but down here, tucked in the robot, because you will need this, is the metricated tape measure. It's the only one we have, but the robot is, of course, metricated, because auf Deutsch.
And his coordinate system is all in millimeters.
Yeah,
So
we have a millimeter tape measure.
we laid out his a close enough y-axis so we can at least get this here. We have to figure out his z and x axes.
Z, X,
Where are they
Y.
on the floor?
Huh?
Where are they on the floor?
What do you mean?
From what perspective are the coordinate planes laid out? From the robot's perspective or from
Well,
the
that
programmer's
depends
perspective?
on which coordinate system you're in. Here's how it works. If you're measuring from here, you're using the tool coordinate system, which is X, Y, Z, A, B, C. If you're measuring from the base of the robot, like from the base of the robot, that's X, Y, Z, A, B, C. A, B, C is pitch, yaw, roll. No. No, that's 4, 5, 6. That's where you're in the axis coordinate system. ABC is based, see that dot right there, that circle in the middle? That is 0. Okay?
Alright.
ABC orbits around that. The whole arm will do coordinated synchronized movements to get you to there. But it's like A, B, C. And the whole damn arm, yeah, it's neat, man. But you have that's gonna be Kuka calling me back.
Yeah, he wanted to talk
All
to
right.
you. So.
Hey there, sir. Yes, sir, this is Chris. Alright guys, so we're back and we've had quite the day, as you've seen on the live stream. It's been pretty fun. And I want to thank Kuka. I want to thank Chad at Kuka for knowing exactly where to smack it. I want to thank Enos for working his butt off here all day long. I want to thank Dominic, who is actually in Germany, who is the guy that translated all our manuals into English. It's like 2 in the morning there, and he's been on this nonstop for hours with Enos. I want to thank Jeff at Kuka for helping me via email. And it turns out that the way to fix a giant 10-foot tall industrial robot that costs an insane amount of money, you can buy several houses for what they sell these things for, you just have to know where to hit it. It was smacking a stuck relay with my Leatherman OHT multi-tool that actually fixed the robot. That's how hardcore Leatherman is. That's how hardcore Kuka is. You just smack it and it works. So that was cool. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I want to thank everybody for helping. I also want to thank Richard out in Oregon who got them on the phone. So yeah, it was a huge team effort. Good job, guys. Good job, team. Thank everybody for helping. Thank everybody for watching. And here we go back to the live feed where you can see Jeff. Actually, you can see Enos at the moment. And we pan some more. Jabroni is setting up the camera. All right, there you go. There's the robot where it will be working in mere moments. Enos is loading the program, and it's going to be running the bucket program all night. The next big step is to figure out how to teach Jeff to solve the Towers of Hanoi problem. That's going to be coming up. But now, they've got it fixed. They got it working good. We can teach it. We can program it. We're going to replace the batteries in it. We may replace the internal batteries with a small power supply because the batteries are wonky and we're not sure the charger is working right. So we're going to get that all working. And then the RDW will quit losing mastering every time we reboot the robot. So, cool. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. This has been your captain speaking. And that's today at the Geek Group. All right, you guys have fun. That's today's captain's blog. See ya.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
a high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.
What do we got going on?
I don't know, it's 20:53 hours. I was on my way up to edit this, and you're doing stuff. What are you doing, Enos?
Trying to fix the bucket program.
Yeah?
Little bit by little bit.
Okay.
It's slow. And it's when you're going through and single stepping through a program.
You can single step through the program at full speed. You know that, right?
I don't want to hurt myself because I don't know.
And the difference between the 1 dot and 2 dots is speed that the robot will work at.
Okay.
One's like 250 millimeters a minute or something like that. And I don't know, but read it in a book. But it's a speed thing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna let you play. I'm gonna go edit this.
All right. Have fun.
I gotta do one thing before I go.
No riding the robot.
It's totally riding the robot. The viewers got a kick out of it the other day. And apparently my concentration face is terrifying. So here, you guys get to ride the robot for a bit.
Your regular face is a bit terrifying too.
I'm a pretty man, you don't know.
So just for fun, when you got the cameras on there, can we try to make some buckets occupy the same space?
I'd rather not.
Just buckets. It's got a lot of shit.
They're nice and I can handle it. It works. No, I'd rather have it doing buckets. I think it's cool. What I'd like is for you to be able to... Oh! No, that's just mean. I hate doing view shots. But what I would love you to do is tweak this program. I'd come out a little bit further. Is that the end of that step? Or is that just where you're arbitrarily stopping it? Okay. What I would dearly love you to do is tweak this program into PTP codes so that you can add individual velocities for your steps so that when there isn't a bucket on the arm, you can move at full speed.
Right. That's what the next step is going to be.
Okay, but that's not tonight. First you make it work, then you make it fast. Yes, yes. All right. Huh?
Line 44.
Line 44.
Line 44.
And the home at 30 doesn't need to be there. I deleted it the other day.
Okay.
There was a home at line 30, doesn't need to be there.
All right. Oh, connector X11 in there
Yeah.
is the safety connector that we need to use for the doors.
X11.
X11.
Now we know.
Now we know.
We
Right.
learned something. Okay.
So.
X11, safety connector for the doors.
Yes.
Pay attention, Bruce. Tell Bruce that tomorrow.
Hey Bruce. Tomorrow there's a connector. I'm tired. There's a connector that is on there right now that has a bunch of jumpers. We need to take that out and wire it up so we can use that fancy door wand that you have over there. It'll be pretty slick. I don't know if that'll be able to start and stop programs, but I know that the e-stop stuff will work.
There's a button here that starts programs.
Right.
If a button can be here 10 feet from the robot that starts programs.
Take this 10 feet out there.
I really don't know why I let him hang out here. What?
That's what the tornado thing is for.
Automatic external.
Yes, you hook up a PLC to that, and then you have that control your program.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
So
absolutely
that's how we
right.
do that.
Yeah, that's why we have automatic, and automatic external. That's how you do it.
Automatic tornado mode is, I think, what you called it?
Yeah, well, look, there's a little tornado.
Whee!
See? Viewers at home can see, there's a little tornado. See? That's automatic. That's automatic external.
So that's how we do that.
That's how we do that. All right, cool. I'm gonna go at it now, so they can watch this.
Why don't you go at it now?
All right, look at this. Enos ate all my gummy bears. Bastard.
Yeah. That's how I keep my perfect figure.